Ryan Slatter.
Antonio Turner.
Ken Squires.
Welcome to another edition of GTA Heat Check, brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Follow us on all social media platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASports.com for all things in the world of sports. And we're talking NFL today.
Yes, sir. Jump into it.
Deshaun Watson, Cleveland Browns.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about it. It has been officially released. Deshaun Watson will be receiving an 11-game suspension, paying a $5 million fine. Will not be taken to trial. Case has been cleared. Shout out to Adam Schefter, a.k.a. Shefty over there at ESPN. Dropping the Schefter bomb.
Oh, yeah, Schefter. NFLPA.
Sidebar, next time we do fantasy, Adam Schefter won the fantasy draft.
He did. We watched it.
Flat out.
Flat. What's his
out.
name? I don't know his name.
Which one?
Tyler Flim or whatever.
Oh, man.
It was bad.
I don't even know your last name.
I don't know.
Tyler?
He does the bet. He does
terrible.
Bets. Yeah, he does bets for ESPN on like
terrible.
Bet on. His draft was.
But let me tell you something. Who's the main guy that does the fantasy now?
Now it's oh god.
You know his name. Is it Mike?
Mike Clay.
Mike Clay. Mike Clay, Woody, and Schefter. But Schefter won. But the next two right behind him, Damian Woody, and Mike Clay. Great draft picks. Wonderful draft picks. But Schefter didn't even have to work for it. They ruined it. They
he was just like, I'm taking the best player.
He was basically in the middle of the rotation on the snake.
Yeah.
So the Tyler guy was picking so badly. By the time he came to him, he's like, wait, this guy's still available?
Yeah.
And y'all ain't picking him up? I'll take him.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just kept working out like that. It was just like, and Woody's like, I don't know, that I don't have to break a sweat. Yeah. Like, this is just easy. Easy money. So, yeah, Schefter won that. But that's just a sidebar. We'll talk about that on another episode when we get to that. But Deshaun Watson.
It was the NFL and NFLPA agreed on it.
Have come to the agreement.
They took out that judge's hand, the other judge's hand.
That's why I want to get y'all take on this.
Yeah.
So, Judge Sue Robinson,
the original one,
initially gave out a ruling of 6 games. The NFL, before they dropped the appeal that was inevitable, said we want an indefinite suspension 1 year. Somehow, some way, these two come together, met in the middle. It was from 5 to 1 season. Commissioner, NFL Player Association came together and said, let's do 11, pay $5 million, be done.
Yeah.
Your take on it, Kenny?
I saw it. I mean, I didn't necessarily say I see it come. I know this guy say saw it coming.
We'll get to him in a minute.
It's
Nostradamus.
It's a tough subject to touch.
It is. That's why I'm keeping it football.
Exactly what we're keeping it football.
You gotta keep it football.
Gotta keep it football, man.
But it just, I think it's justified. It just depends on what.
Right, or it should be the 6 or the year. 12 work or 11 work.
I don't think it's a situation where there's going to be a right number.
Yeah.
For nobody's standpoint.
Well, you got the court and you got the court of public perception.
6 would have been bad for public.
That's what I'm saying. You got the judicial system, but then you got the court of public perception.
Because 11 is basically the whole season. He's going to play, 5 games?
And if he's smart, I would just sit out.
Yeah, so he's
never not going to be ready by the time.
I think he understands in this situation he's not going to win on this subject.
Nope.
So my just opinion on it's. I'm still trying to take it in. So that's why it's kind of like.
So he said, Deshaun Watson basically said, I just want to live my life. I just want to get this part of my life done.
And the NFL actually agreed on that. They're like, look, we're trying to get past this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's been almost 2 years.
Because the NFL was looking at it like this.
2 to 3 years.
We're in a Me Too movement. Another, reason why we keep it strictly football. Sponsors and whatnot.
Absolutely.
Keep it football. Because the NFL is a business first. Sports second. They said, look, we have a female fan base that has more power now than ever based on what's going on in society. If we don't make the right decision, we're going to hear about it for years to come, and we're going to lose a lot of money and a lot of sponsors.
And on top of that, the allegations ain't nothing to play with.
No, it wasn't nothing like absolutely. It was in the amount of allegations. Not even just the allegations, the number.
Because people had allegations before.
Where people's opinions matter and not their allegations.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's why I said for me. So for me,
right.
in my opinion, I just not to stay on this situation because I'm like, okay, since there's not going to be a number that makes everybody happy, I'm glad they got to this point because now both sides have whether it was Deshaun, the people with the allegations,
Right.
the NFL Players Association, we have come to this point. Hopefully we can move on from this situation and move forward, and it gives the Browns, it gives everybody, Deshaun, and the teams to move forward.
I think after tomorrow, we won't be talking about it until he comes back week 11, week 13. I'm saying.
So he comes back to play.
Exactly. It's going to be talking about football personally because it's going to be, is he in shape? Is he ready to play? Because he ain't played in a year and 7 months.
Now, let's get down to the football side of it. Now that we got the hard part of it, this is the easy part. This is the walk in the park.
Let's go.
If we're the Cleveland Browns, and we know he's out for the majority of the season, that's in all the impactful games, let's just call it what it is. Somebody take your time and pull up the Browns schedule.
Oh, their first game, I know that week 13, I know they play.
Well, I think everybody know.
They played Houston Texans.
I'm not worried about that. I'm more referring to all the games he's gonna miss.
Oh, all the games he's gonna miss.
To see how impactful he's gonna be without.
Oh, they're gonna be terrible. And I like Jacoby, but Jacoby might not start.
So we have their first official game is the Panthers.
They losing that Baker on that.
It's in Carolina.
Yeah, Baker ready.
They got the Jets week 2.
Mm-hmm.
Steelers week 3.
They're gonna lose out.
Atlanta. Falcons week 4 in Atlanta.
They could win.
Chargers in week 5. Patriots in week 6. Ravens week 7. Bengals in 8. Dolphins in 9. Bills in 10.
Definitely L.
Bucks in 11.
Don't bet against the GOAT. And
Don't
that's his
bet
first
against
game
the
right
GOAT.
there. That's Deshaun Watson's first game.
And it's never bet against the GOAT. If you're going to say my quote, say it right. Never bet against the GOAT. Never. You never do it.
That's the first game.
That's crazy. And it's in Texas. That makes it even more. I wouldn't go. I sit that one out. I don't want to set foot in Texas. Catch me another charge. Because you look at your face like, you know what? I'm not going to Texas. I'm not going.
Not to compare.
I'm not
I hate
going.
comparing sports.
I always say, don't do
bring it
that.
back.
Don't do that.
I always bring it. I know it's a different sport, but him going to Houston is like.
I know where you're going. Don't do it.
No.
No. I know where you're going. I know
Because
you switch sports. I know exactly where you're going.
I'm not gonna say it is.
No, we're not.
No.
But it's gonna be tough for him to go back to Houston.
That was the answer.
If he
guys.
says it, I'm gonna cut it.
That's why.
If
That's
he
the
says
answer,
it, I'm
guys.
gonna cut it.
I just.
I'm gonna ask y'all, how tough do you think that's going to be for him to go back to Houston?
Oh, you pissed
Well,
off.
my first
No,
take.
because if I'm sure I'm pissed. I'm playing.
My first take on it is it's gonna be tough no matter how long he prolongs it. Let's say he don't go to that game just because of what we talk. Let's say he's thinking like it's a little early.
Well, let's say Cleveland's thinking like that because he thinking like, I'm gonna bust their ass.
But then Cleveland be like, whoa. The fan base says, yeah, I don't want you to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to get
might not
hurt.
get out the state.
I don't want you to get on allegations. You might say foot in that state and have a problem at the airport.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
That's what I'm saying.
So now we're thinking about public
If
safety.
I'm Cleveland, I don't want
that
that.
point.
That's what I said.
At that
But for
point,
Deshaun Watson, I'm gonna play because I'm ready
but
to
here's the
bust
thing,
their
you're like,
ass.
yo, chill. You're the $230 million man. Chill out. You ain't gotta go to Texas this weekend.
Me
Chill out.
personally, if I'm him, I'm not playing that year.
That's what I'm saying.
No, 'cause
now
he wants
you're
to play.
saying the money's guaranteed and he wants to play. I'm saying chill out the whole year. Let this die down. Let well see public perception. If he takes the high road and says,
If I'm Cleveland,
I settled, I paid $5 million plus whatever I paid that's NDA undisclosed amount, and I sit out the whole season. The Browns tank without me because this was gonna happen. We all know that.
well,
No
yeah.
respect to Brissett,
No.
but Josh Rosen,
Yeah, right.
yeah, he getting all the smoke. But point of matter, fair, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give him all the smoke. It's Josh Rosen.
It
He get all the smoke.
don't matter who they get.
No, but if I'm-
Their season is
They're
done.
not touching our division.
I see both sides of the thing.
Oh, I agree.
Cleveland's front office
The Bengals-
probably don't want them to play the
Yeah.
Houston Texans. They don't want Deshaun to go to Houston.
No.
But they would want him to play against the Bengals, the Ravens. Them were rivalries.
You want your first game back to be the Bengals?
Are you sure about that? With the upgraded defense,
He gotta get his feet wet eventually.
So it had to be Houston.
I say play him in Houston.
But
Because if I'm Deshaun Watson, he gonna be ready for that game.
I'm gonna be honest with
He's
you.
ready now.
Look at this schedule.
Oh, he's playing every game in the preseason.
Looking at this schedule,
He's ready to go.
after when he's supposedly ready to come back, or based on the ruling is able to come back, I would play him against the Saints.
Yeah, but
On
for Christmas
Christmas.
now there's like 3 games left.
Yeah, but you say you compete with.
Yeah, but he have a.
As a gift. Hold on.
As a Christmas
gift. As
gift?
a gift to the fans.
Because at home.
I'm a business first, sports second.
Well, if it's his first game home, it would be against the Ravens.
Okay.
You don't want that.
It would be his first game home.
He
said
Ravens defense.
I know.
You don't want that.
No.
Well, he gonna bust Houston defense.
He could.
Bengals defense is they good.
If he's able to get.
Watch him out.
They defense.
If he's
able, they got Joey
able to get the reps he needs to be in the game day ready. Because only bright side that he has right now of not playing
is health.
Not even just help. You get the chance to study that whole playbook while you out.
I would.
If I'm the Cleveland Browns and I'm a owner, like I get the folk, I pay you $230 million.
Guaranteed. It's all guaranteed.
$230 guaranteed.
I would have to really look at where my team is at for me to debate about putting him in. If we're about 500 and our division,
there's a chance for playoffs.
I will say it like
that's
this.
why you have to put him in, because if our division, and I expect our division to be tough. I believe the Ravens division will be tough because we don't know how good Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Baltimore, and Browns can really be, because all the teams are really skilled, constructed, really good.
But you basically
coaching in the division.
It's the coaching.
I think me and Kenny can agree on this when it comes to our division in particular. If the Browns find a way
they have
to beat, and they have, because Baker did it 2 years ago.
Almost every year.
Well, yeah, almost every
year.
And
they got a good coach.
But
right, Stephen has a good coach.
Kevin Stefanski is that dude. I wish your Vikings would have kept him over Zimmer, but that's on the conversation for another day. Been saying it ever since they did it. But
see where Mike Zimmer.
There's a whole nother conversation. But if the Browns manage to have a 500 or close to 500 season, going into week 12, I might have to go ahead and say, yo, my man, I ain't want to do this, but we got a shot at the playoffs. You owe the fans right now, because all the money that you get this season, but you're about to click in and activate.
You know, Jimmy has.
If you want the fans back on your side, you got to go out there and go off. Mm-hmm. Show them why we paid you $230 million.
Big facts.
So I think we all can agree on this. If the team is in a viable position
and they
going into December, I say let's go.
I say either way though, because I think it's 50.
But if we're under, but if we're under and we're basically tanking, like, you know what, it's tank season. You don't get paid $1 million this year anyway. You know, just go ahead and pull the plug and just say, you know what, we'll play next year.
No, because you can still tank if they got a bad record, because
I don't want to play him that bad. I know he was.
Wait.
Well,
he was balling at Houston.
Yeah, they were losing.
But he was competing.
No, that's what I'm saying.
In a lot of games,
he could ball. He can still lose.
Because if my memory, who was the person?
Because he got to get the chemistry with Amari Cooper down for sure. Right. That's his number one receiver. So I'm playing. You won't be playing. You got to get used to this Cleveland cold too, big dog.
If we're under,
right. If he was going from a dome to Cleveland cold.
Right.
He went from 100 degree, 105.
Football player.
Ravens, Bengals.
He ain't gonna play cold. That's on the Ohio River.
Mitchell Trubisky, Joey B, Deshaun if he plays.
One more.
So you could put Joey B, Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson on the same level.
You can. And I ain't afraid to say it.
They all three will be on the same level.
I ain't afraid to say that.
What we asking?
Quarterback.
I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I'll try to see what we saying. We ranking them.
No, I wasn't ranking them. No.
You know how about
There's really no need to do that.